Hello YouTube, this is Flying David, glad you tuned in. Welcome to this video. Yeah, we're currently parked here with the wonderful Dash-8 Q400 in Croatian Airlines livery here in Zagreb Airport, Lima Delta Zulu Alpha. And yeah, we're gonna do quick online flights, 1 hour 20 or so, up to Zurich, Lima Sierra Zulu Hotel. It's gonna be yeah, an online flight. It's rainy outside, so I thought let's give it a try and go flying. Yeah, the airport is, the scenery is a freeware. You can find it in the internet. Very wonderful, I like it. Everything you need is there. Should be a good starting point. So yeah, let's stop talking and get going. Let's jump into the cockpit and talk a little bit about the preparation. Okay guys, welcome to the cockpit. I almost finished the preparation so far. Let's have a look into the FMC departure. Yeah, we're gonna depart on runway 23 by the PODET 3 Foxtrot route. Let's pull up. Yeah, this is the flight plan from PFPX, Croatian 460. We're gonna fly flight level 240, so the maximum we have 50 passengers on board, 2.2 tons of fuel. What else? Yeah, estimated time is about 1 hour 20. This is our route, PODET, as I mentioned, then direct Klagi, direct Erkir, and then direct Kempen by an airway, and Negra is then our star that we fly into Zurich. Alternates of Friedrichshafen and Innsbruck. Yeah, the rest should be no problem. Yeah, that's the flight plan. Let's close that up and head back to the preparation. Okay guys, I'm just thinking about the speeds here, and I'm gonna use LDZA now. So basically here I go on performance, enter the departure airport, for example, which is Zagreb, then enter runway condition or runway, what takeoff power I want to use, flap settings, stuff like that. And you can get the real world weather, or you can insert it. You can also takeoff weight, enter the takeoff weight, and basically that gives me the speeds. Yeah, I'm gonna enter these speeds now. So this is yeah, there we go, 28 and 38 on the V-Fry, and 50 for the climb. Okay, that's the V speeds, so very basic. Yeah, I think that was the last thing we need to do. That's what we got. That's all good. Overhead is good as well. We're good here. So yeah, I think we can call Zagreb radar now, which is the controller who is online at the moment. So we're gonna call him, and we're done. Let's put this up here. Ah yeah, another thing that we can talk about is the sit. So, oops, there it is. So this is the charts that you get from the AIP. Basically, this is runway 23. We're gonna depart, make a right turn, and follow up here to PODET. So this is a nice looking S-shaped route, 5.5 DME. We're gonna start the right turn at or above 4,000. Make a right turn, yeah, make a right turn here onto radial 004 or heading 004 until to this point up here at the radial. Make a left turn to PODET, but I think this should be perfectly entered here. Let's check that really quick. Zoom out here. Yeah, right turn and then the left turn up to PODET, so that's perfectly entered into the FMS already. So we should be good here. This is, yeah, point that we see here. That looks good. Yeah, that's gonna be our route. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. So let's call for clearance. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Oops, I should be sending standby actually. Okay, 2000 is in the box. Yeah, let's call him. I think we're ready to go. Zagreb radar it is. Zagreb radar, Croatian 460, dobar dan.
Croatia 460, standby.
Okay, so we got a standby. Zagreb radar, Croatian 460, hello.
Croatian 460, Zagreb radar.
Croatian 460 at Zagreb, position 11, request startup. Okay, let's see if we can be good with this information now. So obviously they switched controller and now it takes a little. We'll see.
Croatian 460, startup approved. Clear Zurich. Ported 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 23, initial climb 6000, squawk 6545.
Startup is approved and we're cleared to Zurich via ported 3 Foxtrot, runway 23, initial climb 6000 and the squawk 6545. Croatian 460.
Croatia 460, reback is correct. Break, Austrian 633, contact to break radar 123,
so,
small 6.
65. Okay, so we switched that.
Eurowings 6, Mike Papa,
and 6000 in the box. Oops.
Eurowings 6, Mike Papa, inbound coma at flight level 380.
Okay, so let's go, guys.
Eurowings 6, Mike Papa, squawk 6550.
Okay, so, whoops, let's have a quick look. Runway 23 is up here, so we're gonna taxi out here onto Foxtrot and continue onto here, and then we depart. Pretty easy. Okay, after start.
Croatia 385, press descend. Croatia 385, descend, level 200. Descending flight level 200, Croatia 385.
Control easy 192 Mike, flight level 360, inbound Bardo.
Easy 192 Mike, Zagreb radar, hello. Frequency changes approved for you.
Cancel it.
180 easy 192 Mike, thanks. Bye bye.
Flaps 5. And I think
Croatia 385, contact to break radar 123.
that's it.
123.6, Croatia 385, bye bye.
Croatian 460 ready to taxi.
Croatia 460, confirm.
Croatian 460 is ready for taxi.
Croatia 460, taxi Foxtrot. Takeoff, qualified line 23, QNH, Zagreb is 1010.
Taxiing to runway 23 via Foxtrot and Echo, QNH 1010. Croatian 460. Okay, let's go. Taxi light is on. Via Foxtrot and Echo, he said. Let's confirm that. Via Foxtrot and Echo, yeah. We're good. So, we're gonna depart to there. Good, see you at the holding point then. Okay guys, we're approaching Echo.
Zagreb radar, dobar dan, Černex 334, climbing to flight level 200.
So let's see how this goes.
Jax 334, hello, identify climb flight level 320.
Climbing 320, Černex 334.
So I think we're ready.
Direct better, Černex 334.
Set, we're parked here at Echo.
Zagreb, dobar dan.
And,
Eurowings 8 Lima uniform, flight level 370, inbound Zabat.
everything is looking good.
So
we're gonna call him. Can do a quick flight controls check.
Eurowings 8 Lima uniform, sorry, you are unreadable.
Eurowings 8 Lima uniform, identified.
Operation 460, holding point Echo, runway 23, ready for departure.
Croatia 460 with 1, correction, 280 at 3 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23, Croatian 460. Okay, we're ready to go.
Cabin crew sees
All is black, everything is looking good, so yeah, let's go. Runway 23 is identified, approach sector seems to be clear. We don't need a backtrack here, I think. Yeah, we don't need. We're gonna line up here and get going. Okay, guys.
Eurowings 8 Lima Uniform, radio check please.
Get the minus from 555.
Take off.
Eurowings 8 Lima Uniform, read you 2x5, I think it's okay.
Autofit is armed. Fifth was set, airspeed is alive. 126 is our rotation speed. Is V1. Rotates. What was that? Okay, positive rate. Gear up. Oh, okay, warning. So, let's fly the aircraft. Gear seems not to be retracting. Okay. First fly the aircraft, we're gonna check then what's happening. Gonna reduce to 900 now. And I think we did not squawk yet. Okay, so what's the problem? Something's wrong with the gear. I'm gonna go autopilot, yaw damper, heading is activated, pitch hold. So let's see what's the problem.
Zurich 8 Lima from direct left.
Landing gear in up, okay. So we're gonna go flaps out.
Eurowings 8 Lima Uniform, direct Nera, thank you 8.
That was a little bit too early. Maybe the stick shaker activated. So we're gonna go autopilot again, heading mode, heading select, and we're gonna go Croatian 460. We have a problem with the landing gear. Request vectors back to the airport. Okay, so we're gonna try to level off here.
Croatia 460, roger, stop climb 4,000 feet, turn left heading 050.
4,000 at left to confirm 050, Croatian 460. Okay.
Taper.
Okay, turning left 050, Croatian 460. And we're gonna turn back
Yeah,
to
My Papa, you leave airspace in command to this point.
12.8 Eurowings 6 Mike Papa.
Okay, so what should we do? We're gonna reduce power here. This is really not planned.
Croatia 460 and my assuming gear pins are still installed.
Affirmative, looks like so. Croatian 460. Yeah, exactly what I think. Gear pins are still in. So let's
And
just...
460, do you wish visual approach runway 23?
Yeah, visual is good. Croatian 460. Gonna visual go back.
460, roger that, cruise to descend 2,500, report down runway 23.
Descending 2,500 and we report downwind for runway 23. Croatian 460. Okay, alt select, vertical.
Zagreb, this is Kakbas 10,
So-
requesting taxi.
Now there's a lot to do. Let's enter our new destination, which is
To correction 610.
arrival is gonna
Empty
be
Bravo, backtrack
L
line up runway 23.
Lima Delta Zulu Alpha
Bravo, runway 23, Connect 101 to Kakbas 10.
23, and we're not gonna use a star, but we're gonna use ILS chip. That should give us now something, hopefully. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, let's go.
Zagreb radar octavus on Kilo 5 Yankee Whiskey and Namek, flight level 370.
Yeah, there it is now. So the runway is in front of us there.
Checks 569, contact
Oh, over there, okay. So we
1236 for Gemix 569.
press a visual now, act like an ILS, and we should report downwind. Operation 460 before turning base, runway 23.
460, wind check 280 at 4 knots, turn 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Croatian 460. Okay, so we're gonna make a left turn now. We're gonna reduce the power. So the gear is still out. We cannot retract it. I assume the gear pins are in. I did not do this intentionally, so this really happened. But it's good. It's good to do it again. In the Dash-8 there is one easy thing. You can look here and yeah, you see the gear pins should be in this bag, but they are not. So I forgot to remove them. That's because I
Yankee Whiskey
loaded a different flight and got back to it.
Yankee Whiskey,
Laps 2, everything looking good so far.
5 Yankee Whiskey, is there any chance you could get a little bit louder?
So yeah, that's the problem with this thing here. Let's quickly have a look at the speed charts for landing. They're pretty heavy, but that's no problem for now. Where is it? Gotta go. Oh, where is it? That's the wrong chart. Just a second, there it is. Flaps 15, 120, 111. Okay, 120 and 111, that's fine. We'll go flaps 15 now, that's fine. And yeah, we're just going to land this thing. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, I think we're way off. Now I'm just seeing the runway, which is good. It's gonna be a tough turn here. And we're gonna land with reduced power. So this is a visual approach. This is not planned. This is not really as it should be. We were too close. We did not get really good vectoring. So I would await to get better vectoring in this case. Yeah, that's
Back to Konov 144 Yankee, thanks.
He was not aware of how to handle that. Also giving us a visual approach is... I mean, I accepted the visual. So it's kind of my fault, actually. But there we go. A very steep, narrow turn, no problem. The gear is out. Everything is looking good. Pretty standard procedure just to land back, which is fun though. Okay, we're a little high, no problem. We will make that. Oh, we're really high.
Sync rate.
Yeah, good. Oops, that
Sync
went
rate.
too far. It's gonna be good.
Sync rate.
Obviously not a very stable
Sync
approach. I was not really prepared for this.
Sync rate.
There is a good documentation also for the
Sync rate.
that comes with the Majestic, which describes how
Sync
to
rate.
handle a gear failure, for example. But I think the best
Sync
option
rate.
here, obviously, is to go back and we did a... It was okay.
Sync rate.
It was okay.
20.
And there we are. landed back at the airport. No problem at all. Okay, so we're gonna vacate and park, and that's it. Okay, so let's continue text. Okay, so back on the ground. The gear did not collapse. Everything is good. So no Zurich for today. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna just get to the apron. Let's pull up the chart. So we're gonna vacate here via Charlie, and should we go to apron west again? Yes, I think so. Yes, we're gonna go to Charlie. And then we'll see. Okay. So, apron, yes. Gonna go to 11 again.
Croatia 460, will you depart again? Or do you wish to return to stand?
I request to taxi back to the stand for now. Have to check a few things. Croatia 460. Okay.
460, roger, straight ahead, stand of choice.
Straight ahead to the stand of choice. Thank you very much. Croatia 460. Okay. So, we're gonna go to...
Zagreb Center, good day. Echo India Victor Bravo Lima. We do inbound Delta level 320.
Oh, he's loud. That's good. Flaps are up. Gonna go for this. How long does this...
Zagreb Center, correction. Echo India Victor Bravo Lima, inbound T-Blan, level 320.
Okay.
Echo
So-
India Victor Bravo Lima, Zagreb radar, hello, direct deadly.
So,
Zagreb Center, I can read you very, very low. Can you repeat please, Echo Bravo Lima?
Direct deadly and check,
okay, we're gonna taxi back to the stand, and then we'll do a little debriefing on that flight.
Zagreb radar, enter 959, ready for this.
Parking brake is set. Shut down.
level 330, thank you, 959er, descent flight level 210.
Okay guys, so we arrived back here at Zagreb at the airport. We had a little problem with the gear pins. That's what I assume. We're gonna check that in a minute. This was an unplanned failure actually that occurred. I loaded a different airplane state before, and maybe the gear pins were inserted there. I did not check them before departure. Well, the flight was, or how I handled the emergency, we could discuss it now. Obviously, if you're flying alone, there's a lot of things to do. You have communications, you have to navigate, you have to fly. But again, aviate, navigate, communicate. So basically what I tried to do is I tried to stabilize the aircraft. I put the flaps up a little too early, so that's why I got the stick shaker, but it was okay. I engaged the autopilot and then reported that we were vectoring. He vectored us back, and yeah, that's good. I did not work on the related checklists because I simply don't have them open, and I didn't want to search for them because, well, if the gear is not retracting, it's not a big problem. You just land back, and that's it. Yeah, I think flying the visual approach probably was not a good idea. Visibility was not that good. Should have gone with the ILS approach, which I then did, and somehow I got a little bit too close to the airport. But yeah, it was not planned very well. Did not prepare everything. I didn't have time to do a lot. So it was okay. We did not crash. It could be better. This video is also meant for me to, and that's why I'm sharing this with you. It's meant as a, maybe as a training video. You can see what I did wrong. You can work on the things that you could do better next time. Maybe this happens to you also. So maybe next time you're gonna react differently, or you know what's gonna happen. So for this, probably it's a good video. I hope you like it. If you did so, leave a thumbs up, give me your comments, feedback, what could have been better, what did I do wrong, and yeah. And there we already see the red flag removed before flight, which I obviously did not do. So of course we have the gear pins here, and they prevented the main gear of retracting. The reason for that basically is if the aircraft is parked without hydraulics on, and the aircraft is towed, for example, into the hangar or from the hangar without hydraulics on, it could be that the pressure is too low and the gear collapses. So therefore usually you would do that, you would insert them when towing the aircraft around hangars or so. But of course, forgetting to remove them results in an unretractable gear, which is not an emergency per se. That's also why I did not declare any emergency or pan situation, because the aircraft was perfectly flying. There was no reason to create a hurry or to create a, I don't know, artificial emergency out of that. So going back was a good idea. I'm now gonna reload everything and then probably go again on ivao to Zurich if the controls are still online. So yeah, I learned a lot today. I'm gonna watch this video a couple of times. I'm gonna try to find out what was wrong, what was good, what could have been better, what would have been a better option. It's a learning process for me. I hope it's also something for you that you can use as a personal training, that you can get feedback off, that you can maybe think about what could have been better, what would have you done. Yeah, so if you liked the video, leave a like, leave me some comments, leave me some feedback. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I wish you a nice day, and see you soon in one of the next videos. Bye bye!